Here, John Paradise from Town and Country Federal Credit Union joins us now. So John, let's talk about how to make sure we're not overspending.
Well, as you know, it can really get out of control pretty quickly because it becomes, you know, what so-and-so has to have, and it becomes a competition. The minute you make a competition, you're going to lose financially. So first of all, take stock of what you have. And, you know, do you have a backpack that's functional? Do you have a lunchbox that's functional? Do you have, you know, certain supplies? If you already have that stuff, move it aside. You don't put that on the list. And, you know, I think that's really important. If you need certain things, there are priorities. So you've got to prioritize, you know, what you need. Have a list. Set that list. Figure out what is the school, you know, schools will send supply lists. Stick to that list and figure out exactly what are the needs and what are the wants. Maybe, you know, sneak in one of the wants that, you know, your child or your children want, but you really got to stick to the needs. And that follows suit to set a budget. You got to stick to that budget and really have that list prepared before you go online, before you go into the store, because the minute you stray from it, it's like going grocery shopping. You know, the minute you see something, shiny object or something that looks yummy, it adds up really quick. And that's where your budget can get out of control.
Yeah, don't go hungry.
No.
Don't go hungry to the grocery store.
No, absolutely
and
not.
There's nothing saying that you might not need all of the things on the list right away, right?
You know, I think because it's August and, you know, the school year is long. You know, it's 9-10 months. You don't need to get everything now. There are often going to be sales, shop sales if you can. Consider price matching, you know, things like that. A lot of stores and online retailers have that. But you don't need everything for next May this year.
Right.
You know, shop periodically if you want, because that will be a lot less a strain on your budget, because that big price, you know, thing that you bought in August, spread it out during the year if you can, because it will have much less impact. And you can get some things that, you know, maybe are newer and maybe things that they don't need now and can easily get lost. So some back to school shopping tips. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is coming.
It's coming. You can't avoid it.
Absolutely not.
All right, John, thank you so much. Good tips. We appreciate that as always. And